what traffic. There's an uncle on the channel today. Morning guys.
Morning guys. So just a quick update. Timmy and I, we are training for the Tyger Run 15k. This is the first day of this training block. And we will just be having an easy run. As I said in the last episode, I did a deload week.
Yeah, he says easy run, but his conversations are way more harder than the run. So
1k in, doing some stretches, get those muscles nice and loose. Ham stretches in there. So Timmy and I, we've been friends for a very long time, and yeah, we are practicing for the 15k. So join us on this journey as we pick up the pace and
on a scale of 1 to 10 on the easy friendship level, how easy was this friendship?
It was
10 being easy, 1 being
11. I'll give it 11.
11, okay, not too bad.
I was stretching. Timmy is trying to get out of this run. He wants to walk up the hill, but we need to run it. The Tyger Run, I know there's quite a lot of hills, so we need to make hills up for him. Otherwise we're going to suffer. So if you are running the Tyger Run for the first time, or you've ran it before, but you're still trying to prep for it, then this content will be good for you.
You have to adjust your whole breathing. So it's through the mouth, go underwater, and it takes a lot out of the person trying to keep up with us, because what happens so naturally, you have to force to do in an unnatural way now. So yeah, with running, I'm sure I could implement that in some way as well also.
So the main thing we're focusing on today is getting our mileage up, and also just for Timmy to get used to the breathing method, because I know breathing is something that's supposed to be natural, but when you're running uphill and so forth. Okay. So as I was recording, I'm supposed to be following him, or Timmy is supposed to be guiding me, and he just runs off. When you are running under difficult circumstances, then breathing can become something very challenging. The one thing we tend to do is like the short breaths, which is something we're not supposed to be doing, because we're not getting a lot of oxygen into our body, and we need a lot of oxygen when we're doing a strenuous workout.
In zone 3. So if I recall Carlos' first video, generally that's an optimal zone. Not too much train, not too lazy. You can have a conversation with someone as well. I keep this momentum. I'm sure the Tyger Run, we can do the full 15k's at this.
Nah, definitely, yeah.
Just
definitely.
put $20 down on that.
Yeah, we're gonna try and do 8k. So remember, long runs, so what we call bread and butter runs. So we don't do it at a fast pace. We're gonna do bread and butter runs to get our body used to the fact that we are running for a long time. So let's say we're gonna run 2 hours. Our body needs to get used to running for 2 hours. Having this discussion about the race day and so forth. The one concern, since Timmy ran a 15k before, he walked quite a lot.
60% of the 15k's.
That's a lot of walking. But I'm gonna pace him through it, and so the goal would be to finish the race without stopping, but that would be the C goal. So it's always important to have an A, B and a C goal. So an A goal would obviously be like a certain time we want to run, and here on the day we will switch over to the B goal, and if that fails we go to the C goal, which is ensuring that we finish the race without stopping. Something that's very important is that, you know, when you're training for a race, it's to listen to your body, do your stretches, get your stretches in. No shame in stopping while training. I would rather stop when I'm training than to stop on the race. So this is our third hill, eh?
Yeah.
And how are you feeling?
Follow in some water. Started switching about after 40 minutes only. So yeah, zone 3 is key. I think between the ages of 35 and 40, zone 3 is key.
Yep.
On Wednesday, I done my last run.
And then how many Ks do you run on Wednesday?
Call it 4 kilometers, 4K.
Okay. So now we ran just over 5, and how do you feel?
It feels natural. I mean, all the 4Ks has been, helping me, so this doesn't come as too much of an effort, but I'm sure the last stretch we will pick up the pace to be a bit of a struggle now. The hills were a bit of a challenge, so I started sweating excessively then. I don't know if because I'm nervous of Carlo or because I'm on video, one of the two. But yeah, there's just all the aspects of being friends with the pilots here.
And does running with someone make a difference?
It does. I haven't spoken this much, so I'm out of breath also.
But yeah, we're having fun, guys. We ran just over 5 kilometers, and Toby normally runs about 4 kilometers. He normally covers like 4 kilometers, so he needs to get used to running more than 4 kilometers. So the aim would be before the Tyger Run that we will be able to run at least 12 kilometers without stopping, so that way we can achieve our goal for the Tyger Run. So we're doing the home stretch now. We're gonna push it a bit. So we're gonna end off this run with what we call strides, just pushing it. So this is the first run on this training block. So a training block is basically a section or a time frame that you are training in for a particular race. So this is day 1 of this training block. But yeah, let's hit the road.